And now, today's adventure of Outerscope I. The trail is discovered.
Hi, I'm Willie. Our spaceship Outerscope I crashed on a weird planet. And my friends and I are prisoners of the creatures that live here. How are we going to get away?
Go on, Willie. See if you can get their attention. Ask them to let us go.
As I was telling you, Mrs. Tidy, I enjoy doing a nice, thorough brushing before breakfast. Start the cleaning early. That's my motto.
Oh, I do agree, Mr. Neat. I do agree. Get the dust while you're fresh and eager. That's the best way.
Mrs. Tidy, look here.
What is it, Mr. Neat?
Dirt.
Dirt on a public Sandyland walkway? How can that be?
I never saw such a thing in my entire life. Never.
We must tell King Scrub and Queen Polish.
They'll know what to do. They'll find the criminal and punish him. Punish him good.
Quick, let's take some evidence.
Your Majesties, King Scrub and Queen Polish, I want to say something.
Speak, outsider. But beware. Do not soil us with your words.
Clean words.
Your Majesties, we don't want to make you mad, honestly. Not by what we say or by what we do.
Then watch what you say and do.
Yes, Your Majesty. We didn't come here to make trouble. We crashed on Sandyland by accident. Our home is on Earth. And Earth isn't at all like Sandyland.
There is no place like Sandyland.
Now, just a minute. Maybe Sandyland is cleaner than Earth, but it certainly isn't as friendly. On our planet, we try to be nice to strangers and make them feel at home, especially if they need help. We think that's more important than whether someone is clean or dirty.
In fact, on Earth, people believe in all kinds of things. Not only in being clean like you Sandylanders, but in other things, too.
Oh, dear Mr. Neat. This is so shocking. So shocking. Dirt on a Sandyland walkway.
Just wait until King Scrub and Queen Polish find out. They'll be so angry, bubbles will come out of their ears.
We are not like you Sandylanders. Here, everybody believes in only one thing, being clean. That's what you really care about, being clean.
True, outsider. Clean is good.
Clean is Sandyland.
Who in all of Sandyland would commit such a crime?
I simply can't imagine. Once in my great-grandmother's time, a crazy razor did something like this. Continue, outsider.
Well, another thing we believe is that all people are innocent until they are proven guilty. And that means you cannot say we're dirty until you prove it, until you have real evidence.
King Scrub!
Queen Polish, dirt.
Dirt on a Sandyland walkway.
What? What is this you are saying?
Look. It's dirt.
It's dirt.
Yes, they did it. There can be no question.
They must be punished.
And they will be punished.
Oh, no. This is the worst thing yet. This could mean the end of us. Gee, Willie, they must have found the trail of breadcrumbs. The ones you dropped to mark the way back to Outerscope.
But breadcrumbs aren't dirt.
Well, it looks like the Sandylanders think so.
And we were so close to getting free.
How are we going to talk our way out of this one?
To be continued. Next time, Betty surprises them all.
What do you wanna be when you grow up? What do you wanna be?
Hello. I heard you playing, and I wondered if you were practicing for a concert.
I'm not practicing for a concert right now, but I am practicing in order to stay in shape, as one must if you want to perform well, just like you eat every day in order to remain strong, to do anything that you want to do.
Is that harpsichord music?
No, it isn't harpsichord music. It's ragtime music written for the piano. But I'm just relaxing and having a little fun, and I love the way it sounds on the harpsichord.
I hope you don't mind, but I brought some friends of mine. Can they stay and listen to the music?
Oh, certainly. I'd be glad if they stayed. In fact, I like it when people listen to me play. That's part of what I do for a living. Would you like to hear some real harpsichord music now?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Frances Cole, and I'm a solo concert harpsichordist. I became interested in music from the day I was born, but I actually started my formal music lessons as a pianist when I was 3 years old. Then later on, when I was about 11 years old, I added the violin, and a little bit later, I played the flute, and then later on, the organ, and then, of course, recently, the harpsichord. The chief difference between the harpsichord and the piano is the way the sound is produced. The jack, which holds a plectra, plucks the string as you press the keyboard down. One of my dreams and aspirations would be to communicate my feelings about the harpsichord to as wide an audience as possible. I enjoy the instrument so much that I can't believe that everybody can't share the same feelings about it. Now, remember this part that I played make you think of?
Jumping in the water and swimming. I thought of Charlie Chaplin going through a revolving door with the man in the revolving door with him. It made me happy. I thought of rabbits hopping through the woods.
Sometimes I can make the harpsichord sound like another instrument. See if you can tell me what instrument this makes you think of.
My name is Julia Scissors.
And my name is Rubberhead.
I can cut a piece of paper.
I can draw on it with lead.
I'm happy when I'm snappy.
I'm fine for any line.
If you learn the way to use it.
You can have a real good time, rub-a-dub-dub.
What's that, Ruler?
It's a rocker. A red rocker.
A really red rocker.
I'm gonna rock, rock, rock around the clock and watch you work, 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 and never stop.
We'd better cut around the corner.
And hop around the block. Yay!
Look, he's off his rocker.
Let go, Ruler. You're stretching a point.
Stop it, Ruler. You're rattling his lead.
What you hear is the rattle of a maraca. A maraca? That's right, Rubberhead. The maraca is a musical instrument very popular in many Spanish-speaking countries.
Listen to the sound of the maraca.
In Spanish, that's escucha el sonido de la maraca.
Escucha el sonido de la maraca.
Let's make a maraca. You mean, vamos a construir una maraca. Vamos a construir una maraca. Take a balloon and drop in some rice. Blow up and tie. Okay, that's nice. Now into the opening, insert a stick to serve as a handle. Right on! That's slick! Ruler, some tape. Coming up surely. Wrap it around till it's tied up securely. Cut strips of newspapers.
A really easy order.
Dip them in a mixture of flour and water. The pieces we've made are called paper mache. Apply them in layers.
It's working.
Olay! We'll have to allow it to dry for a while. Then add decorations, Mexican style. The maraca is dry. There's no need to wait.
Okay, gang. Let's decorate. The maraca sound is terribly sweet.
For rhythm, it cannot really be beat. But for me, the very biggest treat is to play the maraca in my big red rocker.
Look, Rubberhead, they're playing the maracas we made.
And look, Julia, there's our Haitian drum.
You can't beat our instruments.
Well, maybe you can.
You know, you can make your own musical instruments.
Using things you find around the house.
It's easy.
Just watch.
Find an old washboard and a thimble for your thumb. Place it next to your chest and strum, strum, strum.
Hey, potato grater, forget that last pound. We need you for some groovy sound.
Scrape it with a ruler, pencil, or a fork.
And you know a toy hammer makes that instrument talk.
Washboard, grater, add the cover of a pot. Everybody play. Now what else have we got?
Well, you can't really have a musical discussion without a section of percussion.
Red basket, laundry basket.
Paper basket, neat.
Upside down you go. Let's hear that beat.
Now do your thing. You're a sensation.
That's what I call syncopation.
Let's add a triangle.
Get a wire hanger.
Find a heavy nail.
All ready? Banger! Have you ever made a comb kazoo?
Fold some tissue paper in two.
Wrap the teeth in the fold. Once it's inside,
Place it to your lips. Just hum and slide.
I think a rattle would be very nice for adding some Latin American spice.
Stuff 3 or 4 clips into a balloon. Blow up and tie, then shake and tune.
Look out for friends with pins,
Beware.
or you'll end up with a bang.
And lots of air.
How about making another shaker?
Follow instructions. First, you take a couple of empty coffee cans, remove the lids,
Follow these plans.
dry cereal and rice in one, find bottle caps and nails.
That's done.
Okay, drop those in the other. Now you can put back each cover.
Tape the cans together. Great! Shake and tap.
That sounds first rate.
Homemade instruments are fun to play and make. Now everyone, grab your instruments and play!
Louder, louder. That's the way.
They say music can charm the savage beast.
If not, it'll scare him away at least.
Real people, I'd like to introduce you to some real people. Real people.
My name is Martin, and my pet snake is Nigel. I'm going on an overnight hike with Doug, who's just back from California.
Martin, do you really have to do this in the front hall?
Ma, it's the most practical. It's better than spreading it out all over my room.
It's gonna take a Mack truck to carry it all in. It's a good thing the camping area is not too far away.
Okay, Ma. Maybe it looks like a lot, but believe me, I need every bit of it.
Well, as long as safety's first. Do you have your first aid equipment? What are you gonna cook on?
Doug's bringing his new Sterno stove. He really got to be a good camper when he was in California. He even joined a regular hiking club.
Really? This sounds like a good way to have a reunion.
Yeah, we've got an awful lot to catch up on, and a hike's a great way to get to know each other again.
You mean you two against the wilderness?
Something like that.
Hi, Doc.
I came through the back door. I hope it's okay.
Sure. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
I'm glad you brought more camping gear. Martin didn't think you'd have enough.
Let me see what you got, Doug.
Here's my Sterno stove. It's really safe.
That looks like a great piece of equipment. And if you two have to carry food, I think we better get in the kitchen and get it together.
Come on, Doug. Isn't hot, or else we'd get tired faster.
Yeah.
Dougie, wait up.
Come on, hurry up. You know, they say never to use trees as markers. Too many of them look alike.
We'd be running around these woods forever. Help! I'm lost. I can't find my way home. Which way is north? Oh, Outer! Just what I wanted for supper, a kid that's lost. Oh, please, Mr. Bear, I don't want to be your supper. Besides, didn't you see the sign saying, do not feed the bears?
Oh, please excuse me. My mistake.
Did you hear the joke about the rug and the floor?
No.
What did the rug say to the floor? I've got you covered.
Oh, very funny. Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, look at that terrific tree.
Look at that bird lying there.
It looks like it's hurt. It's not moving.
Let's help it. Let's take it home.
We'll have to take it home in a box or something.
The cooking pot. We'll put it in the pot.
Careful now. Let's not scare it to death.
That's how I found the little bird I had in California. I had to let it go when I came back east.
I bet you liked California. If I had grandparents that lived in California, I'd visit them all the time.
Well, you can always borrow my grandparents for a week or two.
And you can introduce me to everybody as your cousin from New York.
Come on, cousin. We're supposed to be hiking. Look.
What was that? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
There it is again. Sort of a shuffling noise.
It's the bear from before.
Oh, come on.
You know there are a lot of little animals in these woods, but nothing we've got to be afraid of. Hey, how about setting up the tent right here?
Looks fine to me.
It'll be getting dark in an hour.
Hey, how did you know it's going to be getting dark in an hour? Did you check the sun?
No, I looked at my watch.
Since you're the expert, you tell me what to do.
You put this on this side, and I'll put this bar on this side. Well, put 3 of these things together. Two in the back, 3 in the front. Front.
Our overnight adventure will be continued.
Hi, this is Woody, and you're in for a thrill. We're gonna make a treat from Brazil. Brazilian Americans think it's neat to make dulce. It's a treat. Dulce is candy, if you please, in the language of Brazil, which is Portuguese. cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. 1 6-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then we need a pinch of salt and half a cup of ground nuts, if you want. First, melt the chocolate on top of a double boiler. You need an older person to help you out when the going gets hot. Then remove from the heat and add the other ingredients. Now stir until the mixture is smooth. Next, get an 8-inch square pan. Do. Then line the pan with wax paper. And turn the mixture evenly onto the pan with the paper. Now, when you have spread the mixture out, smooth as can be without a doubt, put it in the refrigerator and chill for 2 hours. Next, turn the candy out on a cutting board. Peel the paper off and cut it up. Brazilian fudge is so good! Yeah!
Come on down and jump rope with me. I can't, Lily. I'm not supposed to play with you. Why not? You don't like me anymore. That's not the reason, Lily. I have a terrible cold. Achoo!